Tonight, we're back with a new layer to a Fox 5 investigation. A spotlight was shined on the homeless shelter housed on the old D.C. General campus after 8-year-old Relisha Rudd vanished. There are currently 469 children living at that facility with their families.
Our report showed you how the shelter was failing to protect its most vulnerable residents, children, outside close to midnight, playing near what appeared to be hand-to-hand drug transactions. Well, we went back and more than 6 months later found a thriving drug market that's still open for business 24/7. Lauren DeMarco has the story.
Illegal drugs, including prescription pills, being bought and sold in the middle of the day in the area known as the Strip. The bus stop outside of D.C. General, the district's largest family homeless shelter.
Why we still got this? It's embarrassing. It's shameful.
Jim Myers lives a few blocks from D.C. General and frequently walks in the area. He says the problem has been going on for years and is a hotly discussed topic on the neighborhood listserv. Residents thought the city would take action following the disappearance of 8-year-old shelter resident Relisha Rudd. But the only change Myers sees is
the new little playground that they built for the kids. The drug market was right there.
One. For how much?
a Fox 5 producer walked the Strip one afternoon in the middle of the week, our camera rolling from a distance.
She got out.
The drug market was open for business. One man mentioned Percocet.
He got perks, right?
How much she selling us for?
She's selling them for $3.
Along with the drugs, single cans of beer being sold from the back of a wheelchair, single cigarettes as well, and again, children all around.
Come on, Mommy! I gotta go!
It's happening even with regular patrols by DC and Protective Services Police. Groups of people getting high and drunk, steps from the shelter door, and feet from the DC jail and a methadone clinic.
Old dope fiends go to the clinic, come out there selling pills, cigarettes, weed, and they walk past security, and you know what I'm saying, they know what they doing, they still don't say nothing. People go out there and just smoke weed right on the front.
The drugs were bad enough, but it wasn't until Quishan Johnson was allegedly assaulted inside of the shelter that she and her 2-year-old were moved into a motel. As noted in a police report of the incident, she says the suspect snuck in, crawled into her bed, and fondled her.
But I know when I woke up, I was like moving his hand off my breast, like I was freaking out, cussing at him, screaming at him, and my light was off.
Johnson says no one should be forced to endure the deplorable conditions she and her daughter had to live in. Back in May, Fox 5 cameras saw firsthand the mildew-lined showers, molding food being served to residents, and Johnson says it was worse.
Would you live like that 3 months on the bed with your child? Like, I understand it's a shelter, but just gotta be some type of consideration. The building is old.
It's sad. It's a stain on the character of the District of Columbia.
When we first told you about this problem, then City Council member Jim Graham vowed to shut the shelter down, and former Mayor Vincent Gray was working to move families out. But the resident roster has continued to grow during hypothermia season, and so has the drug problem. We asked DC's new mayor, Muriel Bowser, what the city's plans are. She didn't offer much in the way of specifics, but as far as the drug activity, here's what she had to say.
This is my position that we shouldn't tolerate open-air drug dealing, period, anywhere. And so where the public and the community brings that to our attention, our police department has the duty to shut it down. The crux of it is really making sure that we're attacking the problem of homelessness from all avenues. And also being focused on how we preserve and create more affordable housing and how we prevent families in crisis from becoming homeless in the first place.
In the meantime, we asked the police what steps they're taking to protect the kids housed at the shelter. In a statement, their response was, quote, "The Department of General Services is working in collaboration with MPD and Metro Police to best address the alleged violations at the bus stop located on the premises of DC General. Through a coordinated effort, the Protective Services Division of DGS will ensure that the response to any complaint is expedited to the proper team for immediate response, as well as continue the efforts of proactive patrolling in the area to deter crime and most readily identify any issues that arise." Now, the mayor did say that while the city needs to maintain emergency shelters, she would like to move toward closing DC General and focusing on smaller, more humane facilities. That's her word. I interviewed her just yesterday. Late this afternoon, her office sent out a press release, it's right here, saying that tomorrow morning she's going to launch a new initiative to help homeless families find quality, affordable housing. So somewhat of a response there. That's good to see things happening. But of course, you know, it's
Still
been months and
disappointing, yeah.
it is disappointing to see all those little kids out there.
And really, under any administration, it just seems things as they relate to DC General move very, very slowly.
Yeah,
It's been there for
and there are
years.
still tons of families there.
Yeah.
You know, that was the whole goal, I know, to get them out. But
Exactly. Well, and with hypothermia, it filled back up.
Right.
And we've got Relisha Rudd still missing as well. So,
We'll see if this new initiative helps.
exactly.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Great story. Thank you.